it's not about the ideas. It's about the presentation of the ideas. It's not about the order of things. It's about what you write. So I don't understand how this is even a lawsuit.
So to be fair, so if to focus on one particular word, which is the presentation, and that's actually a legal word, right? A uniqueness of presentation. That word, though, once you get to the minutiae of it, does have some room for interpretation.
So they're arguing that the presentation includes that the order of things in the textbook.
That's right. They had some examples that you could argue, okay, what's the labeling system? Okay, can we say equivalent to page X? Why not? Can we say equivalent to section X, subsection X? So there were some aspects of the presentation and that they were trying to argue. So it wasn't a case that, if it were truly a dismissible case, we would have moved to dismiss it. But there were some items that were on the like, let's fight for the interpretation of copyright. And our view was different than the traditional publisher's view. And anytime you have a case where two people view the essence of the issue very differently, and the court has not definitively ruled on the specific nuances of this case, that's where new case law is written. Sure. And we were going down the path to write new case law. We eventually settled before we went to trial, but we were ready to if we needed to, because that was what was at stake here, our very existence.
Yeah. And also, just because it's a baseless lawsuit, you're a giant company with lawyers on retainer.
That's right.
Yep.
Who cares?
Yeah.
No marginal cost to just be scary.
Yeah.
Traditional publishers are very litigious, and they're used to easy cases. And I think we scared them a little bit. That's why we eventually settled. We weren't intimidated. We fought. We never stopped our business, and we were fighting because we believed we were in the right, both from a copyright standpoint and a moral standpoint, because we were fighting for students and for better learning experiences. And we eventually settled, and we kept our business going. So yeah, that was an interesting chapter, but not the defining one for Boundless.